Hey guys, Chris and PJ here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Happy Wednesday, sir.
Happy Wednesday, and 6 days left. 5 hours, no, not 5 hours, 5 days, 11 hours for you to enter to win this amazing Ford package. Here it is on the main stage where we will be meeting Robin S. at Donuts and Drives on Saturday, the winner of the Corvette Dream Giveaway. And here we've got the Dark Horse 850 horsepower and the Bronco customized by CJ Pony Parts behind it. And I'm sure that if you had the governor off of this, that this thing would do 200 miles per hour. But that's not what we're going to talk about today. We've got something
200
that's
miles an hour,
also 200 miles per hour that we're going to show you. This is great. So in developing this generation of the Mustang, Ford has a very high-tech facility. And I was so amazed when I watched this video. PJ, weren't you amazed?
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed. And I think everybody's going to be impressed when they watch
That's
this video.
correct.
Yeah.
So you're going to now watch what Ford did to make sure that this Ford Mustang is aerodynamic. Roll it, PJ.
Here we go.
That was such an amazing video and very educational as well. No, there won't be a quiz at the end of the show today. We just shared that with you guys so that you can see how advanced muscle car development and engineering has really come since the days of the K-Code Mustang, right?
Chris, I'm super impressed as to how clean that place is. How can that floor looks amazing. That big, huge wind turbine, it's incredible.
That's right. And I'm sure, well, it has to be kept without any debris or anything down there, because at a turbine at 200 miles per hour, stuff can become projectiles very, very quickly. We know that down here in Florida come hurricane season, right?
I was impressed by how the downforce of the different parts of this car, what they've got on it, and how the aerodynamic. Even like when you look inside the top of the roof here,
right,
in the hood, all these graphics and stuff.
And
like
all that made it, as far as I know, what they learned from that made it onto the production vehicle that you can win right there. I'm going to show you something. Lori stopped by while you guys were watching that video, and she said, be sure to show them the American Car Craft engine lighting, and I'm going to do that for you guys right now. PJ,
okay.
Why don't you go to the engine?
All right.
Yep.
Now that looks super cool.
Yep.
Yeah, that this is lighting from American Car Craft. They've got it, from all over the place in the air.
And you can turn this on and off with the flick of a switch.
And of course, we've got a lot of lights on. I'm sure it would look a lot different if we turn the lights off in the place. Actually, why don't I do that, Chris?
Why don't you do that, Peach?
I'll just step back here, hit the light switches, and we'll take a look and see what this looks like.
That looks great. Look at that.
Yeah. Pretty wild. And that's, again, as we already know, it's very aerodynamic.
Right. Now, the Bronco does not have that engine bay lighting. The Mustang does. So here, I'll turn that back on.
All right, let me go ahead and
PJ, if we may get some stage lighting.
I will.
Very good.
Put that all
now,
back together.
I'm going to invite you guys on over here. I'm going to fire this up. It's not a fire it up day, but I'm going to fire it up anyways. And not for you to really hear the revs, but to show something on the screen. We've showed it before, and I'm going to show it again. Sounds great, 850 horsepower. Okay, we're going to have to put some gasoline in this, PJ. Let me shut this door if you don't mind.
Oh, all right.
Okay. So right now, what is that gauge cluster that we're looking at? To determine that, we're going to have to click on the Mustang button right here, and then we're going to let that load on that secondary screen. Nice big screen on here, not as big as the Escalade. Idle sounds really, really nice. Telling me I don't have my seatbelt on. I know. And then let's let this load.
What are we looking at for here, Chris?
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to show how you can change your speedometer and tachometer to different years. Here we go. All right, here. Let's go to cluster theme, and we're going to start at normal. And okay, we're on normal now. Now we're going to change to sport. Watch what happens. There's sport. But this gets even cooler. Let's change it to track. On the track, you're concerned about your RPM, so that makes sense. How about calm?
That's how I drive right there.
Yeah, that's how you drive, huh? All right, but then it gets really cool. Then classic 67, 68. Absolutely my favorite one of all these.
Look at that.
Right?
What years are those?
67 and 68.
Do they have any others?
They do. So if you come on here, you can do Fox Body, 87 to 93. That's super popular too.
Right, I think most people recognize that.
Most people recognize that. And then there's one more, SVT Cobra 99 to 01. So you can pick, if you're retro, it goes 67, 68, right? The Bullet era. That's exactly what it reminds me of.
Good deal.
So you can put whatever you want. So that was to show you guys how the IP works for the digital gauge cluster. You can have fun with that.
Chris, if you had this car, you would just drive around?
I would drive around with it always in 67 and 68 mode.
I don't know. The 80s seem to be perfect.
Oh, yeah, the Fox Body one?
Yeah.
So, remember, it's not just this. The winner will also take home that Bronco Raptor R. Bronco Raptor, not an R.
Is that the highest horsepower Raptor?
It is.
Bronco?
And this one has the Ford Performance Pack on it.
I mean, this does not look like a regular Bronco, Chris.
No, it's got $25,000 worth of modifications from CJ Pony Parts, including that Ford Power Pack that takes horsepower up to 455 and torque. It increases torque by about 100 foot-pounds. Great, great stuff. And that's not all, because I was about to do an infomercial. Order in the next 10 minutes.
ShamWow. Did you get your free ShamWow with it?
The winner will get more than a ShamWow. The winner will also get a wildfire lift, a very nice wildfire lift.
Oh, beautiful.
Correct.
We love that.
To keep these vehicles stacked, if you would like. And that's good stuff.
Lori says, love the engine bay from American Car
Love the
Craft.
engine bay, and thanks for asking us to show that off. And I'm going to point out a couple more things here. Maybe I should save this
Before
for
you do that,
day.
Tony says, my friend had a 1970 Shelby 500 GT black on black, bought brand new when he was 17 years old.
They let him buy that at 17.
Wow. I'm sure the insurance carrier was kind of
Okay.
pricey.
Price before the H850 package, 76 grand. Got all these extra options right here. We'll go over those on another day. We've still got 5 days and 11 hours left to talk about the Mustang and the Bronco.
Mike says wildfire lift also. Yep, appreciate that. Thank you.
Tomorrow, we're going to be showing you, revealing what goes live tomorrow night at midnight coming into Friday. Remember, we're launching a ton of new giveaways. This one will be a 60-day giveaway, maybe a little bit less than that, approximately 60 days. And it is old school, so you may have to pull out your old VHSs. The car that we're going to start giving away on Friday. No, even older than that. You're going to have to pull out some 8-tracks because it has an 8-track player in it. That'll give you an idea of the era that it's from. That happens tomorrow.
Beachman wants to know, did they improve on the internals of this engine and transmission to handle the increased horsepower when they were watching that video?
I understand your question. I'm going to have to look at that on the spec sheet for the H850 package and see if they went inside of the long block and if they fortified anything. But you know, this Dark Horse can take a lot of power. They might not have had to. So I will find out the answer to that, and in our next video I will answer that.
We've got a lot of guesses already about what that could be. I won't say anything.
That's right. And it might be,
no, don't even go there.
I'm not saying it.
Don't even go there.
I'm not going there.
We'll find out tomorrow. Now, we do have a great Facebook promo code, right?
We do, FB26. FB like Facebook, 26 like the year.
Yeah.
And use that, and Kathy, what's the multiplier on that? Kathy, I'll tell you, FB26 will get you however many bonus tickets Kathy tells you.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that would be for a offer, but
very good. Thank you for remembering that.
It's
PJ.
in conjunction with the launch that we're launching on Friday, right?
That's correct. We'll see you guys tomorrow. More great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes. It only happens right here in our favorite place on earth, the Dream